Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the latest episode of Kiande's Music Review. I am your host, Kiande, and this is another chance for me to share a musical experience with you. So today is a special day. We're going to be talking about the legend, the icon, the genius, the music man, the mastermind, Prince Rogers Nelson. So if you enjoy this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's keep the conversation going. So, you ready? I think I'm ready. I have everything that I need. Of course, I have my sweet tea, today by Straight Up Tea. I have this wonderful music that's playing, and I have you, beautiful people. So join me in this conversation. So, today's topic, Prince. What can I say about Prince? We have this right here. Originals is the title of this CD. It's another posthumous release. It is a collection of previously unreleased versions of songs by other artists. Some of them had big hits with some of these songs, but these are Prince's previously recorded versions, and we have it in our hands. So let's talk about it. So, first of all, it was released on June 21st, 2019 on Warner Brothers Records. When I first heard about this release, I gotta be honest, I wasn't terribly excited because my thought was Prince left behind such great music, I'm sure, so much music, why not package that music and give it to the world? So I wasn't excited about this, but I gotta tell you, once I put my earphones on, sat back and listened, totally changed my whole view. I love this album. I love this. Prince can do anything. Prince can sing anything. He can write anything. He can go from genres to genres seamlessly. He can play anything. So it was just amazing to hear his voice, his vocal takes on these songs. Many of them are classic songs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about a few of them because some of them, actually many of them, rival the recorded version, the released version, or surpassed the released version. So song by song, we're going to go by in no specific order, but just talking about my take on how I feel Prince did and how he stood out in some of these songs. So let's start off with Sex Shooter, which actually just went off. Sex Shooter is a song that was released by Apollonia 6 from the Purple Rain soundtrack, actually. But there's a version out there where Vanity sings lead on it because it was initially going to go on Vanity 6 album, their follow-up to their debut album, but that didn't happen, so it went to Apollonia 6. I love Vanity's version. I thought it was funky and raw, but I got to tell you, Prince, it's so awesome to hear Prince do Sex Shooter. It really is. His voice perfectly covers this song, and just an awesome take. I found myself playing it over and over and over. Apollonia's was great. Again, I love Vanities, but Prince, spot on with this. I love it. So, Jungle Love, which is playing right now. Most of us know that from The Time. They had a huge hit with the song Jungle Love. And Prince's version, again, it mirrors the Time's version, but I love the edge that Prince gives it. Now, I gotta say this though, Morris Day, who leads the version of The Time, I love the attitude that he brings to the song, so I can never take that away from him. But I love what Prince does it. I love his delivery on this. Yeah, I like that. All right, so that's one of the standout songs for me. Makeup. Now this one is very interesting. Makeup is a song that was on the Vanity 6 album, led by Susan. It's a song about basically getting ready, prepping for a date. And it's interesting to hear Prince sing these lyrics, but I find myself repeating it over and over and over because Prince's take on it is just wonderful to me. I'm like, yes, that's how Makeup should sound. So yeah, Makeup is one of those standout songs for me. One of the songs that I was not familiar with, I had to do my homework on this one actually, was a song called You're My Love, which was recorded by pop, country legend Kenny Rogers. It is a beautiful song. Kenny's version is absolutely flawless. I loved it. I got very familiar with it. But Prince's version, maybe it's because I'm biased and I just love Prince, but this song is perfect. Perfect for him. I'm like, why wasn't this on the Prince album? I don't understand. But a great song. Baby, You're a Trip. I've always loved this song. It was recorded and released by Jill Jones. Now, Jill Jones gave a very gutsy performance of the song. Very gutsy. Actually, it mirrored Prince's version. But Prince, let me give you my face. Prince sang this song down. He truly did, and for that reason, I gotta give it to him on that. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. Holly Rock. We know Holly Rock by Sheila E. from the Crush Groove soundtrack. Great song, and that Holly was doing her quasi-rapping, and that's what Prince is doing as well. And it's hard to say which one I prefer. Let's say they kind of rival each other. There's some musical things that happen to the end of Prince's version that I absolutely love, that I found myself more drawn to, but it doesn't take anything away from Sheila E.'s version. But for now, I'm going to talk about Prince and give it to him on that one. 100 Miles Per Hour, which was a song that was recorded by Maserati, the band Maserati, on their first album. Funky tune. They did a great version of it, but again, Prince killed this. Some of these songs, I gotta say, some of these songs do sound demo-ish. They sound like demos, and essentially that's what they were, but they still stand as strong versions, and 100 Miles Per Hour is definitely one of those. Let's see. What you hear right now is Manic Monday. The Bangles, their big hit. Prince does a great job on this as well. Wouldn't You Love to Love Me, Taja Seville. This is such a cute and catchy song. Both Prince and Taja do great versions of it. Taja has this very high voice and very light, great version. You may know her from Love is Contagious. Remember that song? Great song. But I really prefer hearing Prince's take and his voice covering that song. Wouldn't You Love to Love Me? All right, the last song I'm going to talk about is Love Thy Will Be Done, which was recorded years ago by Martika. It's light, little song, nice little moving song. Both versions rival each other, but I'm going to give it to Prince again with his version of this. So throughout the album, there's some songs where Prince, his version may not be superior to the released one, but it's still wonderful to hear him sing these songs like Gigolos Get Lonely Too by The Time, or The Glamorous Life by Sheila E. These songs, I never thought I would hear Prince singing them. So the album overall is wonderful for me. Prince will never be duplicated. He will always be around. His music will always be classic and personable to me. This just adds another level for me for his creativity, to see how he structured these songs originally and how he provided them for other artists, because so many people have benefited from Prince's genius, and anyone that he worked with was elevated. Their career was elevated, their artistry was elevated, and I'm sure they enjoyed the process of working with this phenomenally talented man. I know some Prince fans out there who are diehard, and I am diehard as well. And I know they are loving this, and I'm so glad it was released. Again, I told you earlier I was not I was not excited at all about the release of it, but I'm so glad it's out, and I look forward to the further things that the estate releases. Again, I still want some of the original material to be released, but for now I'm going to enjoy this, and yeah, I'm just going to love Prince. So that's what I have for you guys. Prince Originals. Download it, buy the CD, check it out, enjoy it, and leave some comments. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me some of your favorite songs that are on the album as well. But yeah, I'm going to listen to the rest of it. Of course, have my sweet tea, And thank you, beautiful people. I'm going to carry on. And until the next time, again, like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Have a great one. Peace.